Hey guys, it's Michelle doing part 2 of my collective haul. Yeah, since I got the car, which I still had to film and show you guys, but the weather's been really yucky and I haven't had a chance to do that. Yeah, since I got the car, my spending has limited because I got a lot of things I gotta take care of right now, especially with like the first few bills. Like this next month is gonna be where twice a year it always happens, and I'm sure if you guys live out on your own or I'm sure your parents know, twice a year, at least for me, all the bills fall on 1 week where they're all due within like days of each other. I don't know why it happens that way. I really don't think too hard into it, but that month is this coming one for me. So I'm hoarding all the money right now to like pay it off, pay it off, pay that, boom, we're done. Okay, now I can go and be a little lavishing. So that is why we are doing this. Anyway, I went to CVS, and what did we go in there originally for? We went to the Red Box originally, and then, can't talk. What? We went to the Red Box there. I think we were just in there walking around because he likes looking at the magazines, and I like looking at to see what new makeup's out and stuff like that. And then I found this, and I was like, ooh, boy, I gotta get it, even though I don't really need it, but I want it. I found a new EOS, guys. This is in Blueberry Aki, A-C-A-I. I've never seen this one. I had the Blueberry Potion, which was part of the Alice in Wonderland series. But this one, I've never seen. And this was the last one, so I guess everybody's freaking out because once you are an EOS lover, you have to have every darn one of them. So, as you can see, it's Blueberry Aki, and I think I paid maybe $3 for it, which is like the going rate for these things. $3 to $4. I've noticed $4 is the more expensive I've seen them at. But I had to get it. I haven't opened it yet, obviously, because I like keeping them in the package so they don't get dirty. I know, weird, maybe, yes. But I opened up my lemon drop one, and it just rolled around in my drawer, and eventually got makeup all over it and stuff like that. So that is why I like keeping them in the package. But I'm curious. Blueberry Aki? No, it's not Aki, because that's a Spanish word. Ake? I don't know how to pronounce that word. So if you guys know how to pronounce that word, or maybe, no, it's not agave. Aki? I don't think I'm pronouncing that right. Anyway, if you know how to pronounce that, let me know, because I think I am butchering it, but that's cool. Next, but certainly not least, Bath and Body Works. Now, they gave me one of these coupons, America's Best Pumpkin Fragrances, which they are, no doubt. But it's the 20% off entire purchase. Now, these ones I really don't like. I don't even know why they bother with them. I prefer like the $10 off, you know, your $30 purchase ones, especially since you get them right on your receipt half the time. Like, I don't think these are worth it, really, unless you're going to make a purchase of, like, just $5, then they're kind of worth it, I guess. I really don't like these ones that much. I don't have any use for them. But it is a coupon, and I will hang on to it, because you never know when you might need said coupon, so hanging on to that. This trip, I got, just candles, and they were the 2 for $22. But I had, like I said, one of those $10 ones off on your receipt, so I grabbed an extra one. So basically, I got that for free. For, yeah, you know. Anyway, we got 2 of these, so I'm not going to show you both of them. But this is Joey's favorite, and he wasn't going to leave that store without at least one. So I was like, all right, you do too, and then the other one will be for me. Not that I don't like this smell. This is the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. I think it's one of the more popular ones at Bath & Body Works. I know that the lotion is super, super popular, and it is divine. It's the smell of fall. That's exactly what this is. If you've never smelt it or are not familiar with it, and I don't know what my dog is doing over here. What are you, Des? What are you doing? No, we don't do that. That is my mic. Don't worry about it. But this is definitely the smell of fall, at least as far as I am concerned. This one is Celebrate Pumpkin Season with this inviting mixture of harvest pumpkin, sweet vanilla cream, and fall's rich spices. And that's exactly what it is. It is just delicious. So, if you haven't smelled this yet, I totally recommend that you do. It's really good. So Joey has a good pick on that one. He likes all those warm pumpkin smells. He also likes Farmer's Market from Yankee Candle as well. But, you know, he got his too. Because they're the exact same one, so I'm not going to unearth the other one. It's the same one. That's it. The one I picked out. And this is just divine as far as I am concerned. This is from the Fresh Picked collection. This is the Farm Stand Apple Candle. Now, I crap you not. This, to me, smells just like the orchards that we go to when we go apple picking. And like I said to you in previous videos, yes, you are coming with me this year. I'll read the description. This sparkling orchard favorite is reminiscent of a bright sunny day picking apples with friends, with notes of Macintosh, apple, pear, blossom, and oak. And it does. It smells just like you're out in the orchard. It is just so wonderful. And you're probably going to think me odd for this, but the past few years, what I do have these very, very, I'm sure you've seen my shoe collection video. I have these shoes. I guess you can call them stripper heels if you want. I call them kiss heels because they have a very, very, very large, obnoxious heel on them, and they're made out of latex. I got them from Hot Topic years ago. But if you want to get to the best apples, you gotta get to the top of the tree. Not that these make me as tall as a giraffe, but they have come in useful for getting those hard to reach apples because it adds about 10 inches to me. So that is definitely a bonus. People think I'm weird, like you're going into an orchard dressed like that. I normally wear jeans, just a regular shirt, but the shoes kind of make you stand out. And they're like, what the heck is wrong with you? I was like, you will see when you cannot reach that apple and I can't. But that is why I like this and the apple soap. I'm always, always hauling that because that's what it reminds me of. I wish I could live in an apple orchard. That would be so much fun. Joey and I have talked about that before. How much fun would it be to own your own apple orchard? The only bad thing about the orchards, though, well, I guess it's not bad. But if you have an idiot that's in there that doesn't respect the rules, it can be. You're not supposed to climb the trees. And the reason for that is if one of those limbs break, it can take up or over 10 years for that limb to rejuvenate and to produce apples again. So that's a long time. Obviously, so that could, I guess, affect profits, but of course you're hurting the tree as well. And I've seen some really dumb people when I've gone out apple picking. I know that sounds cruel, and I apologize for that. But it always seems that when people go out, there's always that one bad egg. You know what I mean? Like, I typically try to avoid that or just ignore that entirely, but you're always going to find that one bad egg where you wish you could just take this candle and bash their head in. You know what I mean? That was so violent. But you know what I mean. We all have that one person, or there's always that one person nearby where it's like, really? Can you just, like, get with the program here? But I digress. But yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite scents. There is a couple more that I have to go back for. The one was, I think it was called Pumpkin Pecan Waffle, which smells so good. Oh. Ooh. There was Harvest Coffee, which smelled very, very similar to the espresso that they had for the Italian collection. It's probably the same thing, but, you know, they're just going to put, oh, it's this kind of coffee. Said this kind of coffee. Coffee's coffee, people. I gotta get that one. What else? Pumpkin Cupcake. Yes. Yes and yes. And probably the latte. Pumpkin Caramel Latte. I've got to be spending too much money there. I should really take stocks in this company. Anyway. Anyway, guys. I better get going because I got so much shiitake to do. And I've been in one of those moods where, I know I gotta do it. I should really get to it. But I'm like a crow today. I see something shiny and I'm just like, oh, let's do this. It's like, yeah. Yeah, Michelle. Real good. Anyway, guys, another thing. Oh, I guess I can show you really quick while I'm sitting here. My jewelry, I'm not sure when I'm putting it back on Etsy or eBay. I'm not sure where, or I'm just going to, like, do it through here, Facebook. I don't know. Because I do have a Facebook page as well for my jewelry. And over here, and this is where a lot of it hangs. These are where I keep a lot of, I got some way up there. You can see some of my 80s toy collection. There's some bracelets and a candle and some more toys up there. You guys already know my love for toys. And here is, not all, but a good chunk of my jewelry that I have made. And down here are some earrings as well. Some very Pretty, pretty earrings. Anyway, if you guys are interested in me doing a video on my jewelry and just showing it to you guys, if you guys are interested in maybe me selling it, let me know. I really haven't talked much about it because I don't like having to pressure people like, oh, buy this, buy that. I don't like pressuring people into doing that. If this was something you'd be interested in, totally let me know. I always do bargains versus buy 3, get 1 free kind of deal. I always send free gifts. Even on my eBay store, I always send a free complimentary gift with anything that's won. That's just the way I am. I like giving back to people. So if that is something you're interested in, let me know, just out of curiosity. I don't, like I said, normally talk about it because I don't like pushing sales on people because that's just rude. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get going, do that stuff that I should have done hours ago, and I'll see you later. Love you guys. Take care.